I don't know whether you saw the documentary on Channel 4 about rape gangs over
No,
this.
we want to blow that little trumpet now, do we? Yeah, okay.
There was a real issue.
Let's get that dog whistle out, shall we? Yeah.
A harsh, deplorable, disgusting retort revealing a sneering reflection of what Labour really thinks of vulnerable children groomed and doomed to a life of tortured thoughts.
There was another incident where I was anally raped by these men. And passed about one day, it was 11 men that all done something to me and they wouldn't let us go. I told the police on numerous occasions and there was never ever any follow-ups.
Chantelle, now in her 30s, was groomed from 11 years old by a Pakistani grooming gang. The media descended into meltdown, starting with Sunday Morning with Sky.
In the context of grooming gangs, an issue of such consequence, I think it was clearly ill-judged by Lucy Powell. But I think she was keen to have a very strong go at reform.
I don't think any politician should be dismissing those concerns as dog whistle. That's awful. I also do think that politicians should try not to politicise this, because this is about the victims. We don't want to see victims and these stories kicked around as political footballs. What we want to see is action. We want to see action to get them justice. We want to see action to stop this happening again.
There is more. An attempt at damage limitation on the BBC.
Well, Lucy's apologised for those comments, and it's right that she's apologised. Sometimes in the heat of the debate, you say something that comes across badly that you wish you hadn't said.
She's a member of the cabinet.
Yeah, but she's also human, and I've made mistakes in the past. I'm sure I'm going to make mistakes in the future.
Mistakes and missteps are happening daily by Labour. It's the victims suffering, not plastic politicians.
You've been engaging with Greater Manchester Police since 2019?
Yeah.
And we're now in
2024 and nothing's been done. What's taken so long to charge him? I feel like this should have already been dealt with, this court case, it should have been done. I feel like I put myself through all that for nothing. Don't feel like anything's changed. I just want what they promised me at the beginning, that was justice.
Maggie Oliver is a former detective constable. She resigned in 2013, disgusted about the police force failings in the Rochdale child sex abuse grooming horror. She has dedicated her life to gain justice for the victims.
We had identified 97 child rapists. We had identified about 3 dozen children who were being raped pretty much every day. So Chantelle was one of the children whose name was on our Augusta list. But I never met her. There's no point spending all that money and all that time getting victims' hopes up, and at the end of it we get an apology and a protestation that everything's hunky-dory now. This is a problem of the past. It doesn't happen now. I'm sorry, that's bullshit, because it is happening now.
25 torturous years of child sexual abuse by grooming gangs, predominantly perpetrated by Pakistani men. Let's be clear, child sexual abuse doesn't have a single face or profile. It cuts across all parts of society. An independent public inquiry would ensure local council and police forces are held to account, find the truth and ensure the perpetrators are sentenced to a long time behind bars.